Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to my evening news report right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. 4.9 million in federal money is headed to New Hampshire to aid in coronavirus response. The 4.9 million in federal funding that New Hampshire is set to receive to help its efforts to respond to the coronavirus will go a long way in recognizing and continuing the virus here, a state health official said. There's a number of needs here that we'll have to address, said Beth Daly, chief of the Bureau of Infectious Disease Control at the New Hampshire Department of Health and Human Services. We're waiting to hear from the federal government what the stipulations for this funding will be, Daly added. Once those guidelines are released, HHS will work with state agencies, including the governor's office, to establish where the 4.9 million will go. We need to support our health care system, make sure our health care system has the equipment and supplies that it needs, said Daly. We need to make sure our public health partners also have the workforce, supplies, and equipment that it needs. The state recently received the ability to conduct COVID-19 testing. The funds will likely be used to continue that. But Daly added that the money will also be saved for any long-term planning, thinking about whether or not there will be a vaccine available that requires certain supplies and equipment as well as workforce to provide vaccines to our community, said Daly. Meanwhile, U.S. Rep. Chris Pappas and other New Hampshire lawmakers are applauding local hospitals for their current containment efforts. We need to continue to take our cues from those folks who have done this work and can provide that calm, cool, and collected voice at the same time, said Pappas. To date, the state has tested 25 individuals. There have been 2 presumptive positive, 20 other cases have came back negative, and 3 test results are still pending. And that does it for my evening news report right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for another news report. Good night and bye, everyone.